Hey everyone, welcome back to Peak Realty. I'm Michael, and this is the fourth installment in our organization series. Today we're going to go over how to turn your tiny living room space into a place where you can entertain and feel comfortable spending time channel surfing or playing games with the family. So if you're dealing with limited space, our series is tackling how to make better use of the space. So if you don't have the ability to move into a bigger home right now, you can make the space that you have work for you and your family. But before we jump in, if you can make sure to hit that subscribe button and ring the notification bell so you don't miss out on any future tips, that would be awesome. So let's get started. Step 1, like in the previous videos, assess and declutter. Take a look around and ask yourself, do I use this? Does it bring me joy? It might be time to let it go. There may be items though that you have to discuss with other family members. Certainly been in smaller living rooms where they don't have like a separate playroom, and with young children there's usually a lot of toys around, and sometimes there's just can be piles of toys laying out there. The thing to do with those is maybe look at a place to store them so you can kind of rotate toys out, not tools, but toys. And as we'll discuss with furniture, looking at some furniture that could also be used to store different items. But again, assess everything, see what makes sense to keep, and see are there things that you can just get rid of, donate, throw away to help alleviate the clutter. Now let's talk about furniture. In a small living room, every piece counts. So opt for multifunctional furniture. Think of storage ottomans, coffee tables with drawers, or nesting tables that can easily be rearranged. Now these pieces not only serve their primary function, but also provide valuable hidden storage. So you can keep your space organized and clutter-free. IKEA has a lot of great stuff that fit into this category. And the other nice thing about IKEA, what's kind of a mixed blessing, is the fact that it comes in a more compact box, so it can easily be brought into the rooms even if you have narrow doorways. Downside, of course, is you have to put it together or get somebody to put the furniture together. When it comes to arranging your seating, think strategically. Consider space-saving furniture like armless chairs or sleek, compact sofa. Arrange the seating in a way that encourages conversation and kind of creates flow. There's some pricey options when it comes to furniture, but I highly recommend modular pieces. You can start with a few, and then as time goes on, you can add more as needed until you get the storage and accessories of the couch that you want. Don't be afraid to experiment, and with the modular furniture, you can kind of move it around and feel different arrangements in the room and see what works best for you and your family. Let's shed some light on the situation. Lighting can completely transform the ambiance of your living room. Opt for floor or wall-mounted lamps to save surface space, and add a mix of ambient and task lighting to create a cozy and inviting atmosphere. You can even install dimming outlets and light bulbs to really fine-tune the lighting you want in the space. Remember, good lighting can make even the smallest space feel warm and welcoming. Now on to storage solutions. Embrace stylish storage that complements your decor. Wall-mounted shelves not only free up floor space, but also serve as decorative elements. Get creative with storage baskets and bins, seamlessly blending function and style. An organized living room doesn't mean sacrificing style. It's about finding the perfect balance. Finally, add those personal touches. Bring your living room to life with throw pillows, cozy blankets, and decorative accents that reflect your style. Consider a statement rug to anchor the space and add a pop of color. And don't be afraid to showcase your personality through artwork and personal mementos. It's these finishing touches that make your living room uniquely yours. There you have it, a guide to organizing and styling your small living room space. Remember, it's not about the size of the space, but how you make it work for you. So if you found these tips helpful, give us a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe for more home organization and styling tips. Until next time, happy styling!